New Year's Day, 1939. The Wizard of Oz still has 3 more months of shooting, but the MGM publicity department is wasting no time. An elaborate float makes a grand appearance in the Tournament of Roses parade, and thousands of children get an eye-popping look at their Oz fantasy characters come to life. Judy Garland endures an endless barrage of interviews, radio shows, and silly newsreel appearances.
It's a double privilege, Selma and Jeanette, to be able to congratulate you on being elected co-presidents of the Twins Club of Greater New York.
Thank you, Judy.
Get on your mark! Get set! Go!
Even Judy Garland's 17th birthday party becomes a public event. She and Mickey Rooney are the newest rage among teenage moviegoers, and their boss, Louis B. Mayer, is well aware of it. The studio sends Judy and Mickey to New York to open the film. As innocent commuters scramble for their trains, Grand Central Station becomes a madhouse. The much-publicized arrival causes a near riot. 10,000 screaming fans are held back by an emergency squad of 250 patrolmen and 25 detectives hastily summoned to maintain order. But despite the heat and the bedlam, Mickey and Judy survive. When the Capitol Theater opens its doors, over 15,000 people are in line, circling the entire block. After each screening of Oz, Mickey and Judy perform a specially prepared musical comedy act. Garland and Rooney and Oz break all attendance records in one of the most successful launchings of a film in history. Wherever they appear, New York audiences go wild. One reporter says, "These kids are the biggest news since Lindbergh came home." At the New York World's Fair, Mayor Fiorello LaGuardia gives Mickey and Judy a guided tour.
Mr. Mayor, that looks like we're going to move in.
You move in, you tell the kids, hey, what do you think of this fair? Isn't it great?
It's really wonderful.
Isn't it fine?
This would be the last summer of peace before World War II begins. For millions. For years, it's the end of the yellow brick road. No more rainbows. In 1939, 85 million Americans go to the movies at least once a week. Now that's an incredible 65% of the population. But what a selection they have. Most movie critics and film historians agree that in 1939, Hollywood produced more classic films than it did in any other year. Oz must compete for its audience against movies like these. Gone with the Wind sets box office records that will stand for decades. But The Wizard of Oz, MGM's costliest film to date, loses money in its first release. Yet there's still a chance for glory.